Good morning. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich with your May 10th, 2013 outlook, and we have a really nice day shaping up today. And it's mostly going to be part over our entire coverage area with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s for upper northern areas here, but also we're going to have this area down here from, say, the Lehigh Valley through, all the way down through Lancaster and York. And Philadelphia to interior South Jersey, we think we're going to get into the 80s in this area right here, in the low 80s. So we should have a very nice day with a nice southwesterly wind blowing this nice breeze about 10 to 15 miles an hour from the southwest. So it's going to be a really nice day today ahead of our next system, which is going to be up into the Great Lakes today. There's going to be a low pressure system that's going to be heading right above the Great Lakes like this, and you have a trailing cold front that's going to be draped down like this, moving east. Okay. Now there's been some question about how fast this cold front moves through, and there's still model differences on that, and I'll show you that in a minute. And this is going to impact our weather this evening, depending on what that does. The Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk of severe storms. Went a little bit too far. Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk of severe storms in this yellow area right here, but we think it should be extended a little bit further east. They only have it over to central PA here. You see it stops right there. We would actually extend this a little bit further east to include east central PA, northeast PA, and southeast PA, especially the western zones of that. But for now, they just have it over this area here, indicated in yellow for a slight risk of severe storms. We do think we have a chance of getting that further east, though, with the timing being a little bit off on some models here, we think. So for our outlook, we do include all of our Pennsylvania regions. We did leave northern and southern New Jersey out of it because we think it's going to be, the cold front will not be, the storms will outrace the cold front to the point where it will lose the best dynamics as it moves further east. All right, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Now, this is a NAM model. This is the high-res NAM, and this is the future radar composite. Now, this is 2 p.m. on Friday. You can see, obviously, all clear here in this area here. As you move forward in time, though, look what happens. You got these thunderstorms starting to pop up here in the afternoon over central PA areas here, and they get quite large, and to the point where you actually get some supercell thunderstorms and linear, Boeing line segments here across central PA. Storm Prediction Center has it for that area. Now this is 8 p.m. This evening, but look what it does after that. It still continues as you head into portions of eastern PA. Now this is over the Lehigh Valley all the way down to Lancaster. You have a Boeing line segment here still trying to move through at 10 p.m. So there's going to be a question of how far out ahead of the cold front these storms get. As closer to the cold front, you have the best lift and best dynamics to work with, best amount of shear to work with along the cold front or just out ahead of it. If they get too far east, they start to lose those dynamic atmospheric dynamics, and they can't work with as much of the available instability and things like that to make some big storms. So we think that as it moves further east from there, once it moves past the Lehigh Valley, once across the Delaware River, you get into Jersey here, you see these storms just kind of fall apart. See that over Jersey here? It's really not much left. So what we think is going to end up happening is, we're going to definitely have that threat over central PA today. We're going to have to watch to see if it goes over further east into eastern PA here. This is the European model showing for 8 p.m. this evening. You see this system's way back here. Whereas the NAM has precipitation getting all the way over to this area at this point. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and make sure these storms are staying where the European model says, because if the NAM is correct this morning, we could be dealing with severe weather over eastern portions as well. And of course, we'll bring you any warnings that pop up if they do, and we'll go from there. Now, as the weekend now, this is tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. You see some rain showers here. Here's Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Still some showers around on your day Saturday, but it's not going to be a total washout. And the NAM pretty much agrees with this too. Oops, wrong one. Still wrong one. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay, you get into what's this passes here as you get into tomorrow morning. This is starting to move out already. This is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then you just have some few leftover isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. So Saturday might not turn out to be a total washout like originally thought. So we might be able to get a good day out of it, and then for the weekend, Sunday looks good. and then we're not dealing with any precipitation as we head in early next week. The only thing I will talk about is the temperatures here. Still in the 70s tomorrow, and then you can see the shot of cold air that's going to come in behind it. This is behind this cold front. This is Monday, and it's going to dive down here to the southeast. I'm sorry, this is Sunday. It's going to dive down here to the southeast, and then by the time we get to Monday, the core of the cold is now sitting right over top of us. Now this is pretty chilly air. You're talking about temperatures near 60, which is pretty chilly for this time of year over much of this area, and then the upper 50s, mid to upper 50s in our northern areas. So we'll be cooling down, but we don't think it's going to last very long as Tuesday starts to moderate a little bit, but then we get right back into the warmth Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can see it's all in the back in the 70s again. So once we get through today, we have that system to deal with again tomorrow with the cold front being pretty close to the area, and then after that we have a cool down on Monday and Tuesday. We're going to have to watch for a couple of those mornings to see if there's any frost developing over some of our northern areas. That's also a possibility. If we do have any frost, of course, we'll alert you of that so you can protect your plants. I am Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your May 10th, 2013 outlook. Have a great day.